I'm trying to go live on. I'm trying to go live on Facebook, but it's not working. Why is it taking forever? Hi TikTok. How is the network on TikTok? Is it good or bad? Oh my goodness. I'm turning on my hotspots. Hi Kimei, how are you? Luan Joseph, hi. Sorry guys, I was on call with Darko. Anyone here? If there's anything that is messing me up so bad is the fact that the network is not stable and it's killing my vibes. I have to speak to my husband who is not in the country. So yeah, but we are done. Let me get water and tissue. Just a moment, guys. Water and tissue. Success! Success! Did you tell them about getting me water? Did you tell them about getting water? Huh? Did you? What were you thinking? Huh? Hello, Mama Brenda. Good evening. Your girl had a long day. I had a very long day. I came home. I was even feeling headache. How is the network? Network has been dealing with me. I didn't make much content today, so I was like, okay, let me come on live stream and eat my dinner and then go to bed. Hey, Stacy, how are you? I'm blessed to have all of you here. I loved what I had this afternoon. This is moi moi. This is pepper. You saw the food I had this afternoon on live stream. Good evening, how's the kids? They are good, getting better.
Mommy, give me the ice cream.
Is it blocked?
Huh?
It needs to be blocked very well.
It's already blocked. Mommy, it's already blocked. It was taking for long. Mommy, it's already blocked.
Who said it's blocked?
It's me.
It's you.
Huh?
Can you sit down so that you can rest with your lily?
No. But Mommy, when I do like this, it will not paint my lily. When I do like this, it will not paint my lily.
Guys, how is my internet on Facebook? Is it good or bad?
Wait, I want ice cream.
Okay, but you need to rest.
No.
I need you to rest so that I can ask them if the ice cream is blocked.
No, it's like for a long time downstairs.
Ask who is downstairs? Ask them if the ice cream is blocked.
Is ice cream blocked? Is ice cream blocked?
Joshua! Joshua, oh! Joe! Is the ice cream blocked? I just changed Majesty's dressing from his circumcision. He was crying a while ago. So I just want to do anything to make him happy. I love this so much. It tastes so good. So I went out today to check the shipping thing, but they were already closed. We went late. So we have to go very early in the morning. Very, very early. I just want the best for you guys. I don't want you people to spend so much money shipping. Because guys, the truth is that I will not spend huge amounts of money shipping. So I wouldn't want you to do the same thing. I have conscience. And if it doesn't work, then we say bye-bye our weak business shipping to America. But I pray to work by the grace of God. So tomorrow in the morning, by the grace of God, we go and check. And then I will let you guys know. Network connection is poor. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me switch. How about now? Penya shared my live stream on TikTok. Thank you, Penya. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. JJ ate this thing. This is very, very spicy, but my little baby ate it and he wasn't crying. What are you eating? Moi moi. What I had this afternoon. Faith is such a good cook. She cooks very well. So I'm eating it again, but I have some strawberries and sugar cane to eat when I'm done eating this. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Says Sister Cheryl, I'm grateful for every support. Majesty. Yes. Yes, Majesty, what did you say? Ifeoma Dike, good evening, ma. How YouTube? How are you? Oh my God. Glory, the circumcision looks to be healing well. Oh yeah, they're healing. I'm grateful to God. They are healing, oh. No infection, no temperature, no bleeding. They are fine. Yes, my dear. My day was great. I had some throws on Faith live stream today. Really? I got home. I was so tired because I had a long day. You remember when I left back home? Excuse me. I don't know. Hours ago. I was home 2 hours ago. And then Faith is like, oh, sis, come and help me. I'm like, help you do what? Oh, some women were saying trash in the comment section, but we finished them. I'm like, who finished them? Saying, and Sharon Savage, you and some other people were finishing them. I'm like, okay, so why do you need my help? She's like, we need to place them in their place. I'm like, please, Faith. I'm not in the mood for that nonsense. I'm in the mood for success. Hi, Katie Holcott. I'm in the mood for success. The only place I will blast people is when they bring it to my page. But if they bring it on your page, you can do whatever you do. You understand? This was good. Ejiro, how are you? We got a news that is shocking us on internet today, right? Did you see me live streaming on my other page too? nurseGlory Lovers on Facebook. Did you see it? Hi, Eddie, how are you? Network is bad on TikTok. See, I'm streaming so that you guys will know that it's me. Hello, Mama Pancita. Good evening. Katie Hawker, thank you for 50 stars there. Why do you like to eat with your mouth open? Why do you like to eat with your mouth open? Because I don't let people shit in my mouth like they shit in your mouth. That's different. You know, when your mouth is closed, after people shit in it, nobody's gonna perceive it. But when you open the mouth, because you're eating food, you get fresh air. That's the reason, okay? That's the difference between you and I. How do people eat food if they don't open their mouth? What kind of dumb question is that? Eh? Yatunde, is your husband frustrating you at home? You can leave your husband. Leave him before it's too late and stop bringing the frustration here. So many people are going through a lot here, but nobody is coming here to throw. And you let your own frustration make you to throw? Are you stupid? Avoid me. You see, I'm not wearing wig. I'm not wearing makeup. It means I'm not in a good mood. Avoid me. But if you see me with wig, I'll start shining.
Welcome.
My phone for what?
Last one.
I'm streaming. So, who's getting water for my room? Sorry? Who's getting water for my room? I told you people today to get me water. Who's getting it? Tell somebody to get me water. I don't know. Just tell somebody.
I want boil small rice to go eat.
No.
I do the our sauce.
Oh, yes, I will. I like our sauce. I like our sauce. Faith is a very good cook. Initially, she's like, I want to boil rice. You gonna eat? I'm like, no. And then she's like, oh, with our. I'm like, oh, yes. I'm like, oh, yes. Hi, Joy Beaton. How are you? Hi, nurseGlory. Guys, stay away from anybody that says, but you don't see it in their action. So for Faith, she don't just say it, she shows it. If people say that she's not nice to them, I don't know about them, but I know about me. She does what my sister would have been doing for me, Uche. She does it so effortlessly, like you don't even have to tell. Even when you tell her what to do, she does it very well. That's not what I meant. It's not polite. It's like eating with your mouth open when you are not out eating. Normal people eat with your mouth closed. But look at me, sis. Do I look normal to you? I don't look normal to you. You guys called me different name on Facebook. You said I am local. You said I don't look like somebody that has traveled overseas. You guys said I am dirty, I am ugly. You guys called me all sorts of names, right? So, do I look normal to you? Of course not. So, normal people do not talk while eating. Do you understand? So, allow me with my abnormality. I think it's an insult to tell an adult how to behave. Nobody should tell an adult how to behave, except the adult is mentally unstable. Do you understand me? If I chose to eat and talk, let me bear the consequences. I am not the first person to be talking while eating. Neither will I be the second. Do you understand me? I'm not the first, second, or last. Why do you like being rude? Shanika Leonard, ask your mother that question. Ask your mom, why is she rude and why did she give birth to a rude child like you? Tell me your mother's response, okay? I want to know your mother's response, why she's so rude and why she gave birth to a rude child like you. If you don't get me her response, then shame on you, rude Shamika. Is it Shamika or Shanika or Shaitan? Is that your name? My goodness, what's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you? If she's definitely is not rude, okay, then you are rude then. She gave birth to a rude girl. You are very effing rude. Do you understand? You are rude and I am not rude. You see, your mother is not rude. I am not rude, but you are rude. Very, very rude. She doesn't act like you at all because I'm best now. I am best. And I don't want her to act like me. I am demure. Do you understand? Do you understand, Shamika? Tell your mother to give you some senses. You are far from one, okay? Okay. No, your name is not Shamika. It's Shaitan. You know what is Shaitan? Shaitan means devil. This burp is for you, Shamika. Shamika, Shamika. Shamika, Shamika. Shamika, Shamika. Look, nurseGlory is eating and is trying to converse with us same time. Don't mind them. If I keep quiet, they'll be like, she's so boring. And now I'm talking and you're like, don't talk. Let me bear the consequences. I will take accountability for my action. You want to tell me any of you here you've eaten without saying a word? Is a lie. Is a very big fat lie. You guys here, you've eaten and just keep quiet without talking? You talk. Maybe it's not outward talking. Maybe you talk within you. You'll be thinking about your life. You talk. But me, I talk out loud. When you are talking, you'll be like, oh, thank you. Or what's maybe one or two words. You people should stop behaving nonsense on this place, please. Stop behaving like that. Oh. Lofa Queen. Thank you, Lofa Queen, for the roses. Fresh strawberry from Africa. Guys, let me tell you something. When you buy your strawberries in the market, before you eat them, I know you wash them, right? Do not just wash them alone. Okay? Do not just wash them alone because they are not clean. Perform this experiment and thank me later. When you excuse me, somebody doesn't like when I make that sound. It's rude. I'm sorry. Excuse me, okay? That one I know is very, very wrong, and I'm apologizing. So, when you buy strawberries in the market, okay, put little water and sprinkle some baking soda or baking powder on it, and let it, make sure all of them touch the baking soda. Hey, network is disturbing my live stream on Facebook. Okay, we are back. When you buy the strawberry, apply pour baking soda or baking powder and leave it for 15 minutes, maximum 20 minutes, but 15 minutes is okay. After that, you will see dirty. I'm talking about in Nigeria. I don't know about your country. Dirty Jesus. Guys, the last time, not this one, the last time we bought strawberry and Darko put baking soda, baking powder, and we left it for 15 minutes, and then we saw so many, oh my goodness, guys. It was so scary. Oh my God. We washed it, like we kept on raising and raising and raising. Please, let's be careful, okay? Let's be very, very careful. African me, Belizean, we know sugar coats, nothing. What you see is what you get. Nothing else straight from the heart. Hi, Ernestine, Belize May. Anyone here who wants housemaid, please, around Sharjah. People are advertising on my live stream. Okay. You can soak them in vinegar also. Oh, yeah, it's true. You're right. Here in USA, I soak my strawberries in baking soda water, and it's so dirty. You know why I said Nigeria seriously? Because in Nigeria, we grow organic things more. Most of the food you see in Nigeria, they are organic. Okay? People hardly spray pesticides or whatever on them. So, you don't know the ground or the dirt where this is coming from or where they packed it from. That's why I said you should. Whatever. And even if they spray pesticides, still, spray, pour the baking soda on it and wash it and rinse it. So in Dubai, we used to buy strawberries a lot, but the strawberries we buy in Dubai, they look so super clean. Even when you see it, you want to start licking it like that because it looks so clean, right? But then, anything you buy from outside, you must wash it, right? So when you wash it and put soda, it still doesn't get dirty. Excuse me. It's still clean. But when I came to Nigeria and performed the same experiment I was performing on my baking soda in Dubai, I saw the difference. The one here in Nigeria is so... It is well. It is well, oh, God help us with what we are eating out there. She's not always angry, she speaks fact. This lady, I think this lady that said, why you open your mouth when you are eating? I think I was a little bit too harsh on her because she was concerned. But then, later on, she started explaining why she said that. But she went about it the wrong way. Why are you always angry? You see, being angry has made people should not double cross me. Being angry has made people like you not to come around me with your fake love. You have so many fake love around you. Do you understand? Being angry always has made fake lovers to avoid me. And it means you're always angry watching me. How can you be watching someone that is always angry? Aren't you concerned about your mental health? Chioma ko chiojo. Chiojo. Aren't you concerned about your mental health? If I have somebody that I'm watching that is always toxic, guys, you know what? I don't need anyone to tell me unfollow. I don't even need to say bye. I don't even have to ask them a question. I will just leave. But you coming here to say, why are you always angry, is an insult. How did I go about it the wrong way? Iyatunde, please avoid me. Yes, you were wrong. It's none of your business if I open my mouth to eat. Do you understand? It's none of your effing business. You went around about it the wrong way. So many people watching me here, are you smarter than them? Do you love me more than them? You get bad mouth, please. It's better to have bad mouth than to be a thief. I don't want a thief like you. I don't want to be a thief like you. Do you understand? It's better to have a bad mouth than to be a thief. What do you have that I've stolen from you? Tell me, what do you have that I have stolen from you before? Absolutely nothing. Because you got nothing for me to steal from. If I have stolen something from you, I'll be sugarcoating. Oh, I will try to make everybody like me. But I don't want anybody to like me. If everybody like you, that means when they shit on you, you'll be trying your best to please them. That's the truth. When everybody like you, you will not want to displease them. You'll be forcing yourself to make them happy at the cost of your own happiness, at the expense of your own happiness. I have accepted myself the way I am. Someone said I am not beautiful and I still have bad mouth. Because I'm not beautiful, you think I'm not beautiful doesn't mean I should accept stupidity from the so-called beautiful people. Look at me. I have a mirror in my house. I have seen myself in the mirror and I have accepted myself the way I am. Do you understand? I will not shrink for you that you think you are more beautiful to step on me. Hell no, it's not going to happen. It's not pride. Anybody who stops tolerating nonsense from people, people call it pride. It's not pride. I will respect you. You respect. Fix. Guys, you want some sugar and cane? After they destroyed my nails during the pedicure, I gave up on after they destroyed my nails during the pedicure, I gave up on doing whatever. So I said, let my nails heal. But then I'm like, okay, let me just do it for doing sake. And then I sat down. The guy asked me, what color you want? I told him red initially. But my mind was like, you've done red countless times. Look for some some colors online. And then I wanted to go live, but it's market, it's super crowded. People were fighting around us, like they were fighting for clients, customers. So I didn't want too much noise there. You understand? So I'm like, hey, I should have gone on live stream to ask my followers for nail color ideas. So you know what I did? I went on Google and searched for nail color for dark skinned women. And then I found baby blue. It was so beautiful. And then I told the guy I want baby blue for my nail. And he's like, okay, baby blue. I asked him, do you have it? He said, yes. Are you sure? Do you have it? He said, yes. Okay. Nobody is bashing her, but she preached about we should respect her, but not answer questions without insult. Yatunde, I have the right to insult you and your generations because you're on my page. If you don't like the insult, you take your generations and get out from this page. As old as you are telling a full-grown what to do, why not tell your in-law what to do? Why not? I feel so sad for your daughter-in-laws. I am preaching. And so what? I can easily insult you and your generation. Then let's do it because your generation is already cursed. Your generation is cursed. Bring it on. My generations are waiting for the insult then. You give us one, we give you two. There's nothing like back to sender. It's back to you and your generations. Nothing like back to sender. Don't bring church thing here. Churches have caused more harm than good. It's people like you that will go to church and shout hallelujah, hallelujah. And you come and be troubling your neighbor. Are you stupid, Yatunde? Back to you and your generations, not back to sender. Back to you and your mama and your papa. Tell me and my mother too. Tell me too. In Apwala. A lot of people have stopped following me because they don't like my attitude. Can you join them? Old woman, you are age mates. Yes, you are age mates and you are watching me. And you are watching me. You look like a corpse. Why not stay in the grave where you're supposed to be, resting in pieces? Why are you coming here looking for peace? You can't find peace on my page. You cannot. You cannot find peace on my page, Yatunde. Go to the corpse where you belong to. Go to the corpse where you belong to. Go to your grave. Go there. You are old, I am old. And you are trolling your fellow old woman. You think you're better. Anyone that is better than me should stop watching me. I am rude, I am arrogant, I am old. So what is you, perfect you watching? What are you doing? What the hell is wrong with you? Or the people in your spirit world chased you away? Why not go to the spirit world there? My generation will be fine. I wasn't. Your generations are not fine. If your generations are fine, you won't come here to tell a full-grown adult what to do. Wallah, your generations are not fine, Iyatunde. They are not fine. They need you. Go take care of your generations. Leave me alone. Please go. Go take care of them. They're calling you. They're calling on you. Mama, we need you. You guys, you come on social media to give love to people that don't need your love. No, go. They are calling you. Go. Go, Yatunde. Your generations that have gone, they are calling you. Go answer them. You said I'm old. Yes, I agree, I'm old. You too, you were born old too. What's wrong with this woman? No, you go. You go. Yatunde, go. Stupid woman. You go. You go. I'm telling you to go, Yatunde. Nimrod. Do you know what is Nimrod? Nimrod means that, what do you call it? They put rod in all your intestines. The rod is itching your body. What's wrong with this old woman? Wi-Fi keeps cutting out. Is the witch in this live stream? Is it Yatunde that is cutting it? Okay, let's be adults here. We can never be adults. You said I'm old. You are old. We are not going to be adults. Which one is let's be adults? Stop all this insult. Chili said there. Why are you stopping? Let's continue what you started. We are not going to be adults. You want to go low? I go lower. Why waste time on drama? Please, you can leave the live stream if you don't want drama. Now now she's telling us let's be adults. I'm ready for adults. That's a lie. Look up and see this stupid woman. She's bringing back into this thing. Agents of darkness, workers of iniquity. Look at her face. Even Bobrisky is more prettier than herself. Guys, sorry about that. You guys don't deserve to hear that. No, this is just a lesson for other people. They come on social media to tell mothers what to do or tell an adult how to behave. I'm an adult that know what I'm doing. If I put, it's just like you telling me, oh, fire, don't dip your hand in fire, it's gonna hurt me. Do I need you to tell me not to put my hand in fire? Allow me to get burned. If it burns me, I won't do it again. Why are you behaving as if I'm a baby? Is that how you guys go about telling adults what to do? And if you don't do what they ask you to do, they said, oh, she's insulting her follower. But you started insulting me first. Telling me why are you eating with your mouth open? And now she's saying, let's stop the insults. You know, guys, let me tell you something. I like to insult myself and my generations before somebody does it so that it doesn't hurt me. That's me. When it comes to insult, I'm going to insult myself. I will insult my generations. So that when you insult us, I'm not going to feel it. But are you ready for my clap back? Are you ready? That's the problem. Are you ready? When we start, are you ready? So I was talking about today in the market about this nail polish. I told the guy I wanted baby blue. Okay. And he said he has it. Excuse me. Sophia Ankara Ministries. Good evening, sis. I see your video, your this thing. I always see your comments about me. They are always positive. I'm grateful. I saw you and I remember that name. It rings a bell. Thank you. Hey, Mama Linda F. Freeman. Thank you for 500 stars. Thank you so much. So I asked this guy, do you have baby blue? And he said, yes, guys. I said, okay, let's do baby blue. And then you know what he did? He got a very deep blue and then mixed it with white nail polish. Okay? And he said, see, we have a baby blue here. I'm like, okay. So he applied the first one, second one, third one. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't like it. I told him I don't like this nail polish. He said, but this is baby blue. Wait, let me finish. You're going to like it. I said, my dear, you already applied one. You applied two. You applied three. And I'm not feeling it. And you're telling me to wait that when you finish putting it, I'm going to like it. Do you want me to go home with your money or not? And then he goes like, initially you wanted red. And then later on you said you wanted blue. And now you want me to clean it. You're going to pay extra money. I'm like, when he was saying you're going to pay extra money, I was expecting him to say like, the extra money is like, let me say 10,000 or whatever. And I'm like, this extra money you keep repeating. How much is the extra money we're talking about here? It's like 300 naira. And then I asked him a question. How do you feel that you finish applying me nail polish and I do not like them? He's like, okay, auntie, choose another one. Oh. Choose only one color. If you choose one color, you're not gonna choose again. I'm like, I'm not doing again. He's like, why? I said, you guys in Nigeria, you disrespect people. Because I'm not wearing fancy clothes, I'm not wearing fancy wig or big eyeglasses, and then, that's why you are looking down on me. If I was one of those ladies that were dressing so bougie, you dare not talk to me like that. I was losing it. He kept quiet. I said, I'm not applying. Cleaning off this, let me get out of here. He said, no, auntie, it's not. I said, come, clean this, let me get out of it. Good thing I was with my elder brother. This insult can't make you to speak American accent. No vex. I don't know. Which one should I speak? Which one should I not speak? If I speak American accent, people will say that I'm not proud of my accent. If I speak Igbotic accent, people will say I'm too Igbotic. I'm back feeling funky. What do you guys want from me? What do you want from me, guys? Are you understanding what I'm saying, guys? Listen, let me tell you something. Everybody in this world who are exposed. Listen, I have been around American people. Even before getting American, I have been around them. I've been exposed. And I'm married to a European guy. You've seen how he speaks. He speaks very, very well. And sometimes when I'm using my Nigerian accent, he's laughing at me. Like, oh, look at your language, ask, something like that. So because we don't speak his language and he doesn't speak my language, I am forced to speak something that he would understand. So it became part of me. So now that you're saying, oh, is it because I'm angry, I'm speaking American accent? So you're now making me to like, okay, let me, because human beings can speak different languages when they are ready and when they find themselves around people. Some people have said I speak like a British. Some people have said I speak like American. Some people have said I speak like Ghanaians. These are the three things people used to say. And some people, when I try to be like using my local tongue, they be like, oh, you're so Igbotic. You've traveled abroad. You've gone to Dubai. You've gone to this. And you're still local. And then I'm asking those people that made those statements, you came from a village, right? You came from a village. Your mother has her own farm. Ukwosisi. We are all from local place. We came from local nation, local country. So why should I deny my roots? I can come from a local place and still show a little bit of civilization because I didn't stay there for so long. I left. That is, they have this saying, you can take a girl out of the village, but you cannot take the village out of her. That is why you see some people, when they travel abroad, they behave like they don't poop. But when they poop, you can't stay there. It stinks. You see all these people that do, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. When you want to do what they want to do, you're going to close your nose because they stink. They stink real bad. They stink very, very bad. So I think you should just allow people to express themselves the way they want to express themselves. I grew up in Lagos, in Yoruba land. So I have some little bit of whatever that I learned there. That is why it's good to travel. Don't stay one place. And when you travel, you begin to acclimate to that environment you found yourself. It's just like Majesty right now. Majesty.
I know how to wash my hands in the toilet now.
Oh, good job. It's just like Majesty right now. He came to Nigeria and he can speak. He adapted some Nigerian accent and dialogues and words. You hear him saying words like lai, to. He used to say to. Or when Success does some, look at him here now. Oh, sorry, are you okay? Or when Success does something wrong, and I call Success to discipline him, Majesty will say, oh, thank God it's not me, yo. So when you hear Majesty saying this, will you say that he's forcing it? Of course not. This is the environment he has been for 3 good months. And the people around him are not Americans. They are Nigerian. And when we go back to Dubai, he will find himself among American children because in Dubai, they have Americans, people from all over the country. And he must learn So what do you want from me, sis? I should be speaking only this. And I have American people here watching. Sometimes when I speak Igbo, they don't understand. Sometimes when I speak, they don't understand. Sometimes when I speak Pidgin, they don't understand. So this is me bringing in little bit of me. Good thing is a good thing I traveled. I'm exposed. It's a good thing. I never knew that God will bring people all over the world to my platform. You understand? That is why when I speak Igbo, and some of them be like, "Come on, Glory, speak English so that so that we can understand." Sometimes I fight them. I'll be like, "You people learn Igbo, learn Igbo. It's not every time English, 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 English. But when you know how to speak it, why not use it?" And you guys know I'm not faking it. It's not fake. It's in me. It's it's how I found myself. If there is anything about fakeness, it's far from nurseGlory, guys. Fake for who? For who to for who to like me? Me that I've already loved myself the way I am. There is nothing, absolutely nothing anybody's gonna tell me that will make me feel bad. There is nothing, because you know what? I've accepted my brown teeth. I've accepted my, when I was growing up, they told me I have flat nose. I've accepted my black nose, my flat nose. You know, some people they go and do nose job. Dordo, thank you so much for the roses. Some people they do nose job so that people will like them, and those people don't even like them. Oh, those people don't like it themselves. So the American accent thing just kicked in because it's in me. You don't have to go to America to learn to have American accent. Miss Pat, thank you for the roses. Have you seen a girl that is speaking Japanese language? She's never been to the Japan. She's never been to Japan, but she speaks Japanese language. I understand you very well. Thank you. That's right. One thing you are is not fake. Thank you, Ma'am Dina. Thank you. Pele, pele, pele. So, if we speak a little bit of American accent, it's not bad. The bad one is some people, they've not met Americans and they're like, "Yo, man, what's up?" Or whatever, you know, they're forcing it. But me, it's in me because I have American classmates when I went to study nursing in the Philippines. I told you, one of my friends that got a Nigerian, she's American. We have so many Filipino Americans who were born in the States, but they came down to the Philippines to study nursing because Philippines is super affordable. So we had a lot of Americans in school. And when they start speaking, you just be there wondering. And you know, when you are overpopulated, those that are not much there will definitely have to learn it. It's a must. So me coming here, no matter how much I love Igbo culture, I love Igbo language, once in a while, although bad now, it's super. It's super. I want to learn Igbo. And I want to come to Nigeria. And welcome, you're welcome. So, like I was saying about I and this guy, I got so mad at him. I told him, "Why you people always look down on people that are," maybe he has seen me like I cannot afford to pay for the nail polish or the nails. I think he has had an issue with someone who he gave extra charges and she refused to pay. Guys, some people are actually like that. When it's little money, they'll be like, "I'm not gonna pay, I'm not gonna do this." Some people are like that. So maybe he has encountered some ladies like that. So that's why he keep on singing, "You will pay these charges." And then when I heard the charges, guys, it's 300 naira. And how much is 300 naira in dollars? It's just a chicken change. And he's shouting and disrespecting me. I know why I'm saying it too. What the fuck? Sorry. And it's already in me. There's no way I'm going out that I have to look extremely nice, except I am going to an occasion. Except I have a very important occasion to attend. Then you see me dressing all nice. But if it is going to market in Nigeria, I've noticed it. I always look very, very casual. You even see poso in my legs, Sam. I don't mind. You know what is poso? Uguru. You know hamatam? When there's hamatam in Nigeria, somebody's leg gets white. And if you don't rub the cream, people will think, "Oh, you've been walking barefooted all day without applying lotion." Sometimes my legs go like that, and I don't mind. I don't mind. So that nobody will cheat. And sometimes I try to hide my this American accent. They said I try to hide my abroad accent. Anybody that lives in Nigeria, they have accents. Everybody. Because you get to meet people, Canadians, UK, America. So when I go to the market, I force myself to hide my accent. But sometimes when I don't remember to hide it, and then the accent comes in, they'll be like, Oyibo. They start calling me Oyibo. I'm like, oh shit, somebody just figured out. Someone just figured out that I was not staying in Nigeria. Because when they notice that you just arrived, okay, I just got back, IGB, I just got IJGB. They call them IJGB. If they notice that you are IJGB, opportunity to give you something double. accent, whatever, at least you understand. My husband used to make fun of me when I say ask. He said it's not ask, it's ask, or whatever. I don't know, but you know what I'm trying to say. So guys, I'm not the only time I want to use my Nigerian accent is because I don't want you to cheat on me. I want you to give me the same price that you give to a poor person. Because when they see you are dressed rich, they will rip you off. Yeah, Arizona Rascal, thank you.
The ice cream block.
Yeah, can you people have the ice cream tomorrow in the afternoon when it's very super hot? Then you use it and calm yourself down. Okay?
But this place is hard.
Sorry guys, my network is disgracing itself. People should take this to the kitchen. Take this one. Take this one. I'm sending you an errand. Someone take. Thank you.
You buy me something.
You are freezing up. I know, right? It's my network.
Mommy, you're going to buy me something.
I'll buy for you too.
Mommy,
Hmm?
ice cream and block.
You push it. Have it tomorrow.
Yes, I carry.
They will not allow the ice cream to rest. Who told him to carry one?
Joshua.
You should have the ice cream tomorrow. You guys had sugar cane today, right? And you had strawberry. So tomorrow you have ice cream. You shouldn't finish everything at once. If you finish it at once, no sound. No sound, really? How are you guys doing? Hi, pretty. We are great. Since watching you, so many African, I tried talking like them. Oh, you see, it's not just me. Sharon Savage loves my story. Thank you. Oh, you hear me? Okay. I'm happy I gave you a topic. I will mark you 100 over 100 because you did justice about different accents. You are intelligent, Glory. Big ups. No, when I see some questions, they are not an insult. I know that they're not an insult. So I'll use that as an opportunity to throw more light to it. You understand? And when I see some comments that I know that are derogatory and trying to belittle me, that one, I will not be fine with it because I don't like somebody belittling me. But when you said, oh, your accent has changed because you're angry. No, my accent did not change because I was angry. It's just sometimes subconsciously you don't even know when you switch. I love you so much, dear. Thank you, Auntie Joy. I love you too. So far so good, guys. My brother now calmed me down and said, don't worry, just sit and let him fix your nails. And then I told him pink. And then I told him, if you are applying this pink and I do not like it, I have the right to say I do not want it, because I do not want a situation whereby you finish applying something and then I pay it and then I go home and start saying, if I had known. Because had I known always comes at the end. Man, it's my money. I worked hard for it. I don't want to displease myself to please you. Who are you that I'm going to please? Who are you? When you're not doing it for me for free, had it been you are doing it to me for free, I'll say, okay, I'm not going to speak. Right? But what do you want at the end of the day? I asked him. A satisfied customer. Isn't it? So, like I was saying, if you dress very, very well, in this part of the country where I come from, okay, and you go to the market to buy something, most of those people selling things at the market, majority of them in the local market, they have, guys, before I say poverty mentality, okay, nobody should say, oh, you think you've made it. No, guys, I'm still struggling to make it. I'm still on the way. I've not gotten there. But I definitely not have poverty mentality, because poverty mentality, if you begin to go into it, it's deep. We cannot finish it today. Poverty mentality is a situation whereby someone who thinks that you have more than them, you should be giving them everything that you have because you have more than them, and because they think you did not work hard for it. And they want to use their sad story to be milking you. And at the end of the day, they will cheat you. They call God, they said they go to church, but they do not have human conscience or human sympathy. So, when you go to the market dressing all rich and all well, and for example, you don't watch when you are buying something from them, they will cheat you. They're gonna cheat you, guys. Maybe if you want something for this amount, and you people have accepted, when you get home, you discover that something is missing. And they did it on a purpose because they want to resell it and have more profit. And they'll be like, oh, you're already rich. Money is not your problem. They forgot that some people are actually dressing nice so that they don't look like their problem. But they always judge by your dressing. Oh, you don't have a problem. You are rich. But they forgot that even someone that is broken, heartbroken, is dressing well not to look like their problem. But when you dress like that to the market, oh, you know. So for example, there was this guy, when he goes to he went to the market to buy, was it plantain or yam? I've forgotten what he went to buy. And then he wanted to bless those women. Okay, he wanted to bless those people selling by the roadside or in the market. He wanted to give them some amount of money. And then he turned on his camera. He was recording them. And he told them to put this in his trunk. You know what happened? The other person put not the agreed thing in the trunk. Can you imagine? And said, sir, I have already put it. Oh. And then meanwhile, the man caught everything on the camera. Why is TikTok behaving like this? So the man caught everything on the camera and is like, please, can you put my item completely in my trunk? The woman is like, no, sir, I put everything. Why would I lie to you? I'm a mother. Why would I? It's not market. I want to say, the man said, Mama, can you put everything completely in my trunk? The woman got angry. Oh, you are insulting me. And the man now said, Mama, come. Look at the camera. And when she saw it, she got, oh, my son, I need more money for my business. I have no blah, 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 blah. She started giving excuses. You know, people are only sorry when they are being caught. When that comes with me, skyrocket. When that comes with me, skyrockets. And when you speak American accent in Nigeria, in the market, your price will skyrockets. So me, when I go to the market, rockets. So me, when I go to the market, I speak my pidgin and I speak my Hausa. I speak my pidgin and I speak my Hausa. If I want, you are so funny. Your mother is enjoying big cocoa. It's the same thing when you go to Jamaica. You know how many times I've been looking down on when I dress casual and go to the market? I've been looked down on so many times, on so many occasions, but it's okay, guys. I'm used to it. I won't even speak to you. I will just be like, okay, no problem. Because it's already me. I don't know. Big rock, sorry. That's your business. True, Glory. You know the thing, God. This is what I admire from her. I can repurchase the wigs in the US. Shanika Leonard. After saying I'm so rude, you want to purchase my wigs in the US. How can you purchase the wig of a rude person like me? 1 hour live stream, just let you know. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. It was nice talking to you guys. Thank you so much. Even when I dress down, they still know I don't live there. Really? Maybe your accent. Maybe your accent, sis. When I dress in Nigeria and go out, nobody would believe that I came from abroad. Nobody believes that I came from abroad. When I dress in Nigeria and go out, nobody even believes. Even when I don't go out with Majesty and JJ, except maybe hospital or what, or some serious occasions. Even when I go with them, people would be asking me, "Is that your son? Is that your son?" Even when I took him to the hospital, they were asking, "Are you the mother?" They kept on asking because they looked at me head to toe. I don't look like someone that can get married to Oyibo. In Nigeria, they call white people Oyibo. And you know those ladies that are married to white men, they think that the world revolves around them. Most of them think that the world revolves around them. So they dress like, wow, do you know who I am? I'm married to Oyibo. Excuse me, girl, you're married to a man. He's not God. So I can't make a purchase. No, you can make a purchase, but I'm thinking out loud, would you still want to purchase from a girl you think she's rude? No, I talk my Jamaican accent, but I look like America. Since me, nobody will know that except the people that knows me before. But me, in Abuja here, or less my followers, they still recognize me. Do you always carve your eyebrow? It's natural, oh. Today, this guy that does my hair, he said, "Let me carve your eyebrow." I said, no. I don't want to carve. Does it look carved? It's natural, oh. You know how to switch to Hausa language and you're humble. I switch to Hausa language like this. Excuse me. Even today, when I went to the market with my elder brother, so he put me in this tricycle and he told the tricycle man to take me to the front of our gate. Okay? And the tricycle man said, okay. So I saw us passing the road to the house and it's night. I'm like, okay, maybe there's another road the other side. And then I see we kept on going. I'm like, excuse me, sir, where did my brother say he should drop me off? I was speaking Hausa. He said, that we've passed it. I'm like, but my brother said he should take me to this side. He said, no, we don't go there. I said, then you should have told my brother. And there was another passenger in the car, in the tricycle. Guys, my brother doesn't like going around by Bolt because to him, Bolt is super expensive. Do you know the Nigerian International Airport is almost 1 hour away from where we live? My brother goes there with, I don't know how he gets there, but he doesn't go there with Bolt because the last time I wanted to book a boat for him to go to the airport, it was like 30,000 naira. The boat, yes, 30,000 naira. And my brother shouted, "Oh my God, no, it's so expensive." And I think there was traffic. We ended up in like 40,000. My brother said no, because there was this time my grandmother died. My husband booked my brother flight to travel to my states where my parents came from. So my brother said no, he's not gonna go to what do you call it, airport by Bolt or by Uber. He said he's gonna figure out a way. I don't know how he did. Guess what? My brother took 2,500 naira to the airport. the airport. What we paid 40,000 naira, he took 2,500. Or if there's no traffic, let's say highest 15,000. Highest 15,000. Highest. My brother took 2,500. So today, we took this tricycle with other passengers, and the guy was passing. He was passing. I'm like, okay, maybe there's another road. And then I spoke up. I'm like, Kauche de Nifao. He's like, inane zakaje, zakije. I say, fadamaka wasn't the zaka so kenny. They told you where you're going to drop me off, right? So why are you passing with me? It's like, you're supposed to talk earlier on. Hey God. I said, you know what? Just take me home. I'm gonna pay you. Whatever it is, I'm gonna pay you. And then my brother got home before me and was calling. Where are you? What happened? I said, brother, I saw the guy passing the way to our house. And then I started asking him questions. I kept quiet because I thought there's another way. And then when I saw that we were not stopping, I started asking him questions. My brother said, is he bringing you home? I said, yes. Bring him home. I'm going to talk to him. So when we got to, my brother got angry. They were speaking house. And then me, I knew that I do not want problem. I told the man, I was telling him, calm down, sorry. Eric, my brother is very, very cheap. My brother can survive any place in this world. I'm telling you the truth. He can survive. Even oh Jesus Christ. He's actually street smart. Yeah, he's street smart. Very, very. He might not have a job doing, okay, but he can survive in the streets. He is very, very street smart. And then when the guy and my brother finished quarreling, I told the guy, na good Soseko, na good. I was thanking him. Oh. Your brother is my type. I consider what the money for Uber and boat can do for me. I go for cheaper meals. It's my husband that spoiled me, oh. It's my husband that spoiled me. My husband spoiled me with comfort. And you, if somebody spoil you with comfort, what would you do? What? Huh? When I was in the Philippines, if I want to go to school, if I see that the transportation fare is expensive, you know what I do? I walk with my leg. And then the sun is going to hammer me. Everything will hammer me. But getting married to my husband, he's like, my husband always prepares. Guys, if there's anything I enjoy about my husband is the fact that he doesn't play with me. He's so intentional about me. And not just me, and about the people around. Okay? You see all this thing like, for example, today at the market, the place we went to do the nails, there was transformer opposite us. And my brother said, you see Nigerians, you people are selling market opposite this transformer. When this transformer blows up and all of you get burned, people will shout, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Why are you all taking risk? Staying here and saying, oh, God is going to save me, instead of doing the right thing by moving away. Do you understand? So, but my husband, he's the type that will be like, even if you find a shop in that opposite transformer, he'll tell you no. If you tell him God is going to save you, he'll tell no. God saves those that are smart. God gave us sense, brain to be smart. So we make use of it. Do you understand? We do what? Make use of it. Even if it's going to be the last shop, you're not getting it, my love. Or is it when we are traveling to Bosnia with Amaka? Our car was having a little bit faulting. Not too much fault, just a little bit. Tiny fault. Daruko said, we're not going to travel with this car. I'm like, honey, but we don't have another car to travel with. Like, let's rent a car. I'm like, why are we renting a car when we have our own car? He's like, I'm carrying my family in this car, and I'm carrying a pregnant woman in this car, OB. What will I do if anything goes wrong on the way? To call people? to leave their families to come and save me because I was stupid to know ahead of time that I'm supposed to fix this. Hell no. We are renting a car, and you know what? He rented a very big car that was so comfortable for us. And if it's going to cost you a lot of money, he doesn't care. He will tell you, I don't want to be a slave to money. My comfort comes in first. That's Darko for you. You see me traveling to Serbia, I don't want to travel with business class. Darko said, you're traveling with a kid that was just recovering from sickness. Why you want to stress him in economy? And guys, it was Christmas period. Flights were expensive. This guy bought business class for us, so that I can be so comfortable with his baby. That's Darko for you. But you know, us in Africa, oh, this money will help us do this. I know it will help us. Comfortability, we don't count it because we are used to hardship. We are used to hardship. Oh. And sometimes, if something costs, for example, 10,000, and I know that I'm going to be comfortable, I will go for something that will cost 3,000. That will tell you, go for the 10,000. I'll be like, honey, please, this money, I'll use it and do something. He'll be like, please. Sometimes you see me and my husband fighting because I want us to save. He'll be like, even if you save, what will that money do you? What will that money do you, Obi? What will it do you? Tell me. Man, why not just be comfortable? Or is it when we are traveling to Jos? You remember when we traveled to Jos? We traveled with 2 cars. One car for me, Lolo, and JJ was in there. Joshua was in the front. Lolo was sitting here. I was sitting here. The other car, Darko was sitting there. Majesty was sitting at the back. He said he doesn't want to travel with one car. He doesn't want to shift for me. Because stress can make Darko go cranky. Anything, manage. He's not in there. He's like, I'm not going to do this shit. Or is it when we went to Sunrise Water Park? We were standing on the queue to buy ticket. Darko said, you guys get me in the sun and you want me to line up here and buy a ticket? Hell no, let's go to this cafe, sit down there, take something, chill, relax, and order online. Why are you stressing yourself? But what do you expect? I'm used to this sofa lifestyle. You know? We were socialized to feel guilty when we pump. Exactly, Sister Cheryl. Exactly. When we pamper ourselves, it's like it's an abomination. You shouldn't pamper yourself. But it's a necessity. It shouldn't be a luxury. It should be a must, a priority. And I'm learning it the hard way with Darko. You see anything that you will stand on the queue waiting for your turn, Darko will be like, F it, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it again. Just go. I'm going home. And it can make you uncomfortable, but that is who he is. Or is it when we were coming back from Dubai to Nigeria, I was carrying JJ, and there was a very long queue. Me, I didn't know that they were giving mothers priority lane. So I went and stand on the long queue. And then Darko wasn't with me. Darko was folding our bag. And then when he came to see me standing on the queue, okay. I thought those that were given priority were those in the business class, first class. But when we were coming back to Nigeria, we took economy. So I saw other women with children queuing up. So I joined them, right? So when one of the guys said, "Ma'am, you can go this way." And then I carried my 2 big boxes to leave the queue, and look at Darko coming. Darko is like, "Excuse me, did you tell her to leave this place and go there? She's carrying a baby. Help her with her luggages. Help her. You guys don't prioritize man in this airline. Where is your manager?" I said, "Hope I can." He said, "Don't push that and leave that bag there. He needs to help you." I'm like, but what? He needs to help you, man. You're having a baby. In my mind, I'm like, but they did not get me pregnant. They didn't get me pregnant. Why are you asking someone to push my luggage? He's like, no, that's what they're supposed to do. Other people do it. Yes, in Dubai, guys, they prioritize women with children. There's priority for women with babies, you know. Yes, there's priority. So, in Africa, nobody gives a flying F about a pregnant woman and a woman with a baby. Yes, because there was a day we debated this on social media. All the women, majority of the women on my live stream were blasting me. And she's pregnant. She's not, what do you call it? She's not disabled. It's pregnancy. Pregnancy is not a disease. Nobody is saying it's a disease, but they're just saying show some respect to womanhood. Or is it when we went to Serbia, we went to collect Majesty and JJ's passport. There was a long queue in Serbia too. They don't care about women and children. Yes, guys. Serbia is just like Nigeria, but the only thing is that it's a little bit... I don't know between Nigeria and Serbia which one is worst. Anyway, there was a long queue. Okay? There, Darko went the first time. And he stayed there the whole day because the queue was so long till outside. And when it was time, they closed. They said, everybody go home. Come back the next day. Darko started shouting, what kind of country is this? Eh? The whole day I was standing here and now you guys said everybody should go home. And then Darko said the next day that all of us are coming with him so that he will use us as an excuse. Okay? As a Nigerian nurseGlory, you don't realize you have rights. What's right, my sister? Tell me what's right. I need to go and read my rights, because what is all this? So the next day we came to Darko, to the police station. Is it a police station or immigration? Me, Amaka, she was pregnant and JJ was still a baby. Okay? And then Darko boycott the line and then went straight to the people. And people were quarreling. Hey, can't you see all people on the line? Why did you take these women with you? Darko said, ma'am, you have the right to leave this queue or stay there. As for me, I don't want to stand on this queue with a woman who has a little baby and a pregnant woman. I don't want to do that. These are the future of Serbians. He was calling us future of Serbians. He said, these are the future of Serbians. You must take care of the future of Serbians. The woman said, but I'm getting old. And Darko said, that is the reason why you should leave this queue and go there. Because if you stay here, nobody is going to care about you. And the woman, and what did Darko say? And if you keep standing here, you might die. And the woman got angry and said, no, you too, you will die. Darko said, fair enough. You and I, we are already old. But you see this young Serbian future, they deserve to be priority. And that's it. Darko can make a mess if you don't take care of yourself, or if the people in his life or his loved ones are not well taken care of. That's Darko for you. That is Darko for you. I'm telling you the truth. You see, sometimes I used to see my mom growing up doing so many work. She doesn't even rest. So many work. So I grew up with that if I want to rest, I think it's a punishment. Oh, you must finish this, you must finish that. Sometimes when I'm working, that could be like, chill, man, rest, relax, rest. You know, those kind of things. So my brother doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. We have a lot of fuel there. So that when there's no electricity, they put for us fuel. Yes, he doesn't want us to stay in the dark. But if I wasn't married to Darko, I don't mind staying in the dark. I do not mind, guys. Because I want to save money. The money for fuel, I want to save it. I want to save it. But Darko will tell you, you need money to make money. Oh, yes. Sometimes I used to say, honey, I think we are going to go bankrupt with this your lifestyle. He's like, it's better to enjoy when you have the money so that when you go bankrupt, you know that you go bankrupt. If I perish, I perish. Do you know what is going to happen tomorrow? Hell no. So enjoy it now. Enjoy it now. Why waiting for tomorrow? Is tomorrow promised? No, it's not promised. And he's right, guys. It's because now, look at all these memories I'm sharing with you. All of them are experiences. Shows that I enjoyed them then. And I'm still enjoying them now. So if there's anything I love about Darko, is the fact that he doesn't joke with me. He doesn't joke with his children. Yes. Or is it today? He was super stressed because our car in Serbia he gave to his sister, developed some fault, and she didn't fix it. She has her own life, she's doing things, and Darko got mad. Oh, now this guy is broken. And I have family coming. I don't want to be driving my family in squeaky car. I don't want to endanger my family's life. For him, his family. He doesn't joke with his family. And when you find somebody that doesn't joke with his family, I think God have answered your prayer. It means that somebody values you. And you see his life right now, for this medical attention, he said, oh, I want to stay long for my family, for my children, for you, my love. That's it. I mean, in the days his head is correct, so because some days his head not correct. His head doesn't correct some days. He has Costco, but I appreciate the fact that he won't let anybody take his wife for granted. I know the reason why I'm not working as a nurse today is because of Darko, because where I wanted to manage. Oh, let me manage. Some people are managing their job just because they need the little change coming in. I didn't continue to work as a nurse there because my husband doesn't want, he sees modern day slavery there. That is what he sees. Okay? And with what happened in the past with white and black people, he doesn't want that to happen to his wife. You can do it to another person, but not his wife. That was why he said, you're not working as a nurse there. You're not anybody's slave, Obi. And then I'm like, but leave me now. What am I doing at home now? This one is, he's like, okay, assuming I'm not your husband, you are living under my roof. Okay, imagine you're working for these people. How are you going to pay rent? How are you going to pay for your transportation, your feeding, your bills? How are you going to pay it? And you say you have family back home. How are you going to send them money? This is why I said you don't work with them. I'm like, okay, you're right. And then I'm like, I cannot be a stay-at-home wife. I need to be working. He's like, chill. I'm not asking you to pay anything. I can take care of you for the moment. I'm like, okay. He now saw that I was persistent. He now told me to go and learn this English course online. I learned it for 3 months. I passed. I got certificate. And then I applied for teaching jobs. So the teaching jobs was better than the nursing in Kuwait. Yes. Teaching was better for me than nursing. And he's like, okay, fair enough. It's better than the nursing. So let's go for the teaching. And then I went for the teaching. They don't want to pay me. He's like, you know what? Just stop this, please. Stop. And that was how I came up with content creation. So you don't treat the people around Darko like a trash, because he's going to come for you. He's going to come for you. I'm telling you the truth. I like how somebody's fighting for me. I love how somebody is fighting for me. Oh, I love it, guys. It makes me feel important. It makes me feel like, wow. It makes me feel I'm loved, I'm being valued. And I'm not going to take that for granted. I will never, ever take that for granted. Trust me. Trust me. And you see this, for example, you see this, I went to the post office because there were some people that already ordered for weeks in the States, and we charged them money for the delivery, and the money was high, almost same as the week that they ordered. Darko wasn't happy with it. Trust me, he was so angry. He said, if people are going to be paying the same amount of money for not just his wife that Darko thinks about, he also thinks about people. He doesn't like where they're cheating people. Do you understand? He doesn't like where they are cheating people. He told me, go and check for other places cheaper shipping fee. Because he cannot pay the same amount of money for shipping fee for the product that he bought, same product. And why? He's like, go and check. What if some stupid people buy it and then they say nurseGlory is scamming us? I don't want somebody to come out and tarnish your image on social media. Okay, I don't want that. Go out there, check, look for cheaper shipping rates, and tell these people this, that, blah, 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 blah. Tell the people that sent you are sorry you found this one very expensive, but for the next people, let it be cheap so that other people that want to order, it will be easier for them. I said, no problem, honey. He cared about you guys. We care about you guys. At the same time, he doesn't want anybody out there to spoil our reputation, because Darko and I, we are honest people. We are very honest people, and we don't want to use this to start saying, oh, shipping fee $30, and then what will the other money do for us? Absolutely nothing. It's nothing. So he said, we must be open with these people. We must be honest. We must look for something cheaper for them. And if it doesn't work, then no more weak business. Guys, please, for me to find something cheaper. Because he said, so that when tomorrow somebody wants to drag you on internet that you are a thief or a fraudster, then we can sue them. That was what he said. This is your brand, and we must protect it at all costs. And he was right. And I listened to him. And I will listen to him because it's making sense. He said, even if people want to ship or buy from you, it's the people that love you. But we want everybody to have access to it. And that is why we must look for cheaper shipping rates for them. And he was absolutely correct. So I went there today. We were late. So tomorrow in the morning, by the grace of God, we'll go and check. And hopefully we'll get something cheaper for you guys. He's right. Your image is your brand. Don't let anyone spoil it. No, nobody will spoil it. Nobody will spoil it. We've come a long way to... We've come a long way, oh, guys. We've come... So that anything I'll be doing it with my full chest. You understand? Oh, hi, Sister Tosin. How are you? Christy Garrett, how are you? It was nice live stream with you guys today. How many minutes? 127. Oh my God. Who's gonna watch all these videos for 1 hour 27 minutes? Somebody is asking me, how do I get slimmer? Even though they've never seen me in the gym. See, I've been eating sugar cane for so long. I ate a while ago. I have spoken about it. Talk about it out. Rosda, it's true, right, sis? Hey, Tammy Rush, you have a great husband that protects his family. Anita Terry, thank you. How can I send you wigs from Los Angeles? Make sure you get them. You want to send me wigs? See, shipping is crazy in this country, sis. You wait when I get to Serbia. You wait when I get to Serbia, okay? The wig price is so cheap. Those same wigs on Amazon start at 115 USD. I bought this from the local women here, right? Excuse me. I found a local woman that does it, and I loved it. So you know what? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna employ you. Be braiding hair for me. So I won't overcharge you guys when she did not overcharge me. Guys, man, I got conscience. I will never do that. Never. I will never do that. I will never do that. If I begin to overcharge you guys, that means my wigs will be staying there. Nobody's gonna buy it. My friend nurseGlory, how are you doing? What about Majesty? They are doing fine. Yes, money is no problem. Really? You want to send it to me in Nigeria? I'm coming to meet you in Serbia. Really, Tosin? For real? You have a connection. Ah, okay, sis. Okay. Then if you have connection, then send it then. I told Glory she wasn't charging enough. Their price is so cheap. There are people that have brands here in Nigeria, okay? But it's not fair that Nigerians cannot access their product. At least let the locals have access to your product before people internationally. I understand that Guys, I'm not going to judge people that are overpricing. It's their products. It's theirs. And it's none of my business. My business is mine. Mine is mine. And of course, I make profit. It's not that much, but it's okay. You know, when I sell it much, it's going to be much. But I'll not say, oh, and then come on, please. Please, guys, please. No. Guys, you know how I struggled. You know how I got here today. I did not got here today by manipulating people. Because any place you get to by manipulation doesn't last. It will never last. Even if it is last, for how long is it going to last? Have you asked yourself that? How long is it going to last, guys? So this is what we think. Okay, if I manipulate people, you think I'm going to have this solid, strong friendship I have here? Do you think so? Of course not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, and if, you know, my husband and I, we sat down together, we calculated how much we bought the wigs, we calculated how much we bought the bags, the packaging, the logo, and everything. Okay? And then, when we put the price, I'm like, honey, can we make it like this? And Darakola said, okay, let us recheck. And then when he recheck, he's like, okay, that price you came up is okay. And we'll still have gain. Wow. No, it's okay, my love. You're right. We still have gain. I'm like, okay, thank you, my husband. And then when he saw comments that people were like, oh, is it so expensive? Darko said, honey, do not change it. Leave it like that. Leave it like that. Do not change it. That was what my husband said. My husband supported. He said, do not change it. Leave it like that. We are making it accessible for everybody. So that some people will not say, oh, I love you, nurseGlory. I want to buy, but I don't have. No. Leave it like that. For real, I want you to fly high. What is your link? Nice wigs and the Afro wigs. I will resend it again. Thank you, Sis Caroline. Thank you. Hi, Nick. How are you? How are you? That is why when somebody hurts me, it hurt. It breaks the heart so bad. Very, very bad. Guys, the economy in this country, in my country, is very hard though. But people still want to look good. So because the economy is hard, and you don't care about the people that the economy is not favoring, but you care about the people that it's favoring. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Telling you. So somebody wants to go for job interview, but because she doesn't have, for example, if my hair is 200,000 naira, but because she doesn't have 200,000, so she cannot wear wig. I mean, you can wear your natural hair, but what if the person has medical conditions, like my mom? After giving birth to how many children, she has alopecia here. So she wears wig, okay. She can tie scarf. But what if you don't want to tie scarf? I mean, you should have the right to wear wigs if you want to wear, you know. I think people in Nigeria think it's expensive, but us in the US don't think so because we convert it. Maybe. But some people in Nigeria still say that it's cheap. Majority of people, if you go to the market, my price and some people in the market is the same price. Yes. If you go to the market here, my price and the people in the market is the same price. Hi, nurseGlory, how are you? How much is your wigs? Can I see? Don't worry, I'll post pictures later. This live stream is already long. Felina, to your hi. This live stream is already long. Hi, TikTokers. TikTok people are watching me. Send me for her, I can order. No problem. Do you need hair for braiding also? God had blessed me. Oh, anything you send me, sis, I will collect. Anything you send, I will collect. I was just concerned for you about the shipping fee. Yeah. Whatever you send to me, I'll collect. But if this, like for example, Mama B She sent us a very big box of gifts when I was in Nigeria with Majesty. She paid from America, okay? And when the gift got to Nigeria, she still sent us money to go and pay to collect the gift. I told her, Mama, don't send it. It's expensive. She's like, no. It's for everybody in the family. I bought gifts for everybody. Because it's too much. She paid from America to ship it to Nigeria. And when it got to Nigeria, she still sent me some dollars to go and collect it. Imagine. Just for us to get the gift that she bought. I didn't do anything. My own job is to go get it. So that was what I was telling you guys. It's too much because I know personally I can't do that. I can't afford it. It's better for me to use the money and buy clothes here in Nigeria. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Why make these people more richer? Do you understand? Because they are dragging mom. Who is dragging mom? Who is dragging mom? Who is dragging mom, Amaka? I cannot ask someone to do what I cannot do. Because sometimes the money you use to go and collect it, you can use it and buy some very good clothes in this country. Amaka, who is dragging mommy now? Tell me. Where she was feeding JJ. Oh, my life. Oh, let me go and check. Let me go and check the video. Excuse me. Hey, Zion, how are you? My sister said they are dragging my mother. Who is dragging my mama? Okay, I have the other phone here. Let's check it out. Okay, my sister said they're dragging my mom. Okay. Let me put the title so that these women will join my live stream. I'm in the mood to lambast your generations. Why are you all disrespecting my mom? Disrespecting my mom where she choose people should quit you. Oh my goodness. Amaka like gossip too much. Amaka came to tell me this. Everybody, if I go to prison, will Amaka follow me to... If I go to prison, will Amaka follow me to prison? Hey, sweet, I'm in my bedroom watching you dear live. Feel my big fuck, baby. I see you well. Where is your mother? Mavudo George, where is your mother? Tell your mother you are laying on your bed and with your big fuck, baby. Tell her that. Let's know what your mother say. Hurry up. You do that now, okay? Foolish child. Don't mind those ones. Some of them lack conscience. I love your spirit. You want everyone to be able to afford your product. God bless you. Hey, Valerie, God bless you too. Okay, let's read the comments, the nasty comments on this video where my mother was feeding my son. Caramel, is it caramel? Camel. Camel. Is it the camel, the animal camel, or the desert camel? Yes? Oh my God, JJ's here. What happened? What happened? Who beat my... What happened, JJ? What happened? They are angry at grandma. They are angry at grandma. Eh? They are angry at grandma. Camel said, you never feed a child lying down. They could choke. Even the baby knows he's trying to sit up. Look at somebody that has white babies. He's telling a black woman. Wait, Majesty. You are telling a black woman who has 9 children and nobody has been choked before how to feed her grandson? That was disrespectful. If I come and tell you how to take care of these white children here, the African way, will you be happy? If I tell you to stop giving them burger, will you come stop? Will you be happy, Camel? Should I call you Grandma Camel or what will I tell you? Eh? What kind of grandma are you? Is it because my mother is not rubbing bleaching? Again, I'll feed you like this. So where is my account? Where is my account? Where is my account? Why did you people bring him? To come and see me. I need to finish these people that are disrespecting my mother in the comment section.
My grandma.
Somebody Dinfo said most of the people throwing insult doesn't. Where is sugarcane? Take sugarcane. JJ wants to suck. I don't want to breastfeed him. I do not want to breastfeed him.
Man, I ate a lot today.
Not be everything una see una must talk. It's not every live stream that you must watch, oh. Not every live stream you must watch. My goodness.
Mommy, I ate a lot.
Okay.
I ate a lot.
Okay, Laura Phillips is actually siding me. Thank God. Thank you, Sister Laura. I did not finish reading the comments. Sorry, oh. Sorry, Laura Phillips. I checked you, but I thought you were I thought you were against me. Huh? Nobody should play ball in my room.
How you recover?
Sister, calm down. Amaka brought this talk to me. Now she's telling me calm down. Ah!
Man, I ate a lot today. Oh my God. Yeah, I ate a lot.
I'm glad you guys ate a lot. Okay, let's continue. Auntie Laura Phillips, I'm sorry, yo, my blood was hurting. Who is talking about my mother in my video? You dey zuzu.
It's Doctor.
You dey zuzu.
I go put that for your body.
People should not distract me. Let me finish this people. Most of the people throwing insult doesn't know how us Africans do. Exactly, Sister Dinfo. Exactly. Eh? These Amunike people, they will be talking nonsense. The more you put down food and say the child does not want to eat, the more you let him or her adapt habits. Big up African granny. Yes, sis. Food now, he will start running. He will not want to eat. Except, like he's tired of the akamu pap. You understand? So when you bring them, he will eat. But you see this akamu, majority of the African children, they don't like it. And this food is like nice for the children. It's good because the ingredients is very, very nutritious. That's why we make sure we force these children to eat akamu. No. Stay here.
No.
Sorry. So if you bring food and your child doesn't eat, what will you do? Oh, my child doesn't want to eat. I have to respect his decision. That is why when you see me feeding JJ, I make some caricature movement or do some funny body movement, aeroplane of a thing, to make sure that he eats. Because if my child eats, I eat. I'm happy. If my child doesn't eat, I'm not happy. Ask Success. I broke his headset because he did what? He woke up one day and refused to eat. And went straight to phone and was listening and watching. And he's here. It's not just JJ. People will come online and live stream and social media and say, nurseGlory doesn't care. Majesty, see your Lily. Keep this in. nurseGlory doesn't care about Majesty anymore. Only JJ. I broke Success headset because from morning, afternoon, he did not eat. Almost evening.
Oh, my tummy, yo.
Now look at him saying his tummy because he has eaten. When my child is full, I'm happy.
I'm not eating for a week now.
When my children eat, I am happy. I am very, very, very happy. I am very, very... Auntie Laura Phillips, I'm sorry, my sister. Don't mind me. My blood was hurting. I'm so sorry for the anger issue. Imagine having food shoved. Leanne MC Adele. Your name's supposed to be Kando, but they give you Adele or Swado. Or this horseshoe that they are using to match people in their building. That is your name. What do you mean shoving child food? If this child is skinny, you people with your big eye, you will say, you people are not feeding this child. They look not well fed. But now the child is looking plumpy. Everybody's like, oh my God, look at his leg. It's the akamu. Look at me. Did you notice last week I was slim? Did you notice? Did you notice last week I was slim? Look at me now. I drank this akamu every night and I got some skin. I got some meat. Because that akamu plays an important role. What do you mean shove? If the child doesn't want to eat, we'll force him. You've not even seen where some African mothers are closing baby's nose. And you see that? It's traumatizing. I don't want to do that. But that is how parents in Africa, some parents, not all parents, in Africa, force their children to feed. But I'm not going to support that. So when you see my mother feeding my baby like that, your job is to watch. That's your job. You don't want to watch, you get the F out of these videos. You don't love him more than I do. And you don't love him more than his grandson. When I misbehave around these children, my mother used to carry slippers and chase me. Because, you know, mothers, they are very, very harsh towards their own children, but they are very, very soft towards their grandchildren. So why would a grandma who loves her grandson be shoving or shovel in your mouth?
Mommy, see, before my this thing used to read.
Yes, now that's why I want you to be eating. I'm happy you are seeing the changes.
Mommy.
I force my children to eat. Oh, I am not like, oh my God. Yes.
My foreleg is paining me.
Yes, it's good because you are eating too much. It's good.
This one's already eating sugar cane like there's no tomorrow.
You finish coughing, you're supposed to drop it. You want to chop again. Eh? You are shoving this thing in your mouth. They will not drag you now. It's your grandma that they will drag.
You give him, even though
he eats everything. Everything. Yes, JJ.
There's nothing you give JJ, he will not eat. Nothing. No. Read it.
Mommy, I make like a little...
Fududu. Yeah, fududu.
Come to Africa and see where they are forcing all those children to eat. They will hold them like this, and somebody will hold the baby's nose, and the baby is doing they are putting the pap in the mouth. They will hold the baby like this, okay? Somebody is holding the baby's nose, and then they put like this. When the baby open the mouth to cry, they'll put it in the mouth so the baby don't you'll be hearing sound. And you know what? The baby will finish that cup filled with pap. Baby is full, mother is happy, and mother can do whatever she wants to do. And you know what they give those babies is very, very nutritional. Very, very good for them. Very, very good. Because you know what? Majority of the mothers, they don't have money for health care here in this country. If you go to these local village places, they don't even have time to go to the hospital to check. Oh, what is wrong with my baby? That is why they give them this nutritional food that will help and sustain their body. And then when you see them, you say, you are force feeding. We are not Americans. We are not like, oh my gosh, honey, you don't want to eat? What do you want to eat? Yeah, my success.
Mommy, you look so funny.
Yes, I have to be funny. I am not American
Mommy,
mother.
you look like khaki.
Get out.
Even Majesty. Finish this for
Thank God success is here talking. The only time I am very nice with them is when I don't have score or when they are sick. I'll be when I will be calm, I'll be like, okay, what do you want to eat? You know? I don't want to be stressing people around me. When I give you food, you tell me you don't want to eat, you want this one. Then I should go and make somebody uncomfortable to go to the kitchen and prepare what you want to eat when we have food in the house. Hell no. You're gonna eat it so that when you grow up and go to your house, you'll be telling your children the story how they forced you to eat. You're not gonna select food in my house. Do you understand me? You're not gonna select the food. You know, food allergies and this. I never knew about food allergies until I went abroad. Oh my gosh. I'm allergic to this. Africans, you don't know what God did for you.
Some people are
Yes, a lot of Americans are allergic. Even Filipino.
Mommy, why are allergic?
Because the food, if they eat it, they will have kumbura.
Especially peanut butter.
Peanut butter is funny.
Amaka doesn't like akamu. If Amaka drink akamu, she will vomit. Yes, now. Amaka doesn't like akamu. But they first.
Sucks.
Bring it out. Why are you swallowing it? Okay, it's okay. Bring it. It's okay.
JJ and Chime.
Go and bring strawberry for JJ. Let him not be eating this reke.
JJ and Chime are decent. They're so chubby.
No, JJ, yeah, they are very, very chubby.
Chubby.
Wait, let him bring strawberry for you.
Mommy, you like Takamu?
What did you say?
Chimele, have that.
Chimele.
Mommy, Chimele like Takamu.
What did you say? Come and tell guys what you say.
Chimele like
Chimele.
Takamu.
He's gone. Chimele. Amaka, your son is Chimele. Sarah Lenz, thank you for 100 stars. Thank you.
Mommy, is this my basketball clothes?
Don't indoctrination your babies, Mumu. Give him yogurt.
Mommy, is this
Mumu.
my basketball clothes?
Growing up, I did not drink yogurt.
Mommy, is this my basketball clothes?
Yes. But I'm good. You gotta go. That is why every parent that didn't have the best lifestyle growing up said that their children will have the best. And that is what we are doing. Isn't it? All of you spoiling your children. Are you not happy? Because God has blessed you with the means, right? And some children, they have everything. They don't want to eat. If you give them medicine to, there's this multivitamins that will help you to get hungry. Even after taking that, they still will not eat. I have a friend in Dubai, you understand? When her children comes around, she'll say, hey, I love the way Majesty is eating. I wish my daughter can eat like that. I have given her all the multivitamins. She's not eating. I'm like, okay, sis. I don't know how some children are different. Every child is different. But my child, I don't know if he's different or not. If he refuses to eat, I feed him by myself. Yes, I feed my children by myself. And if they have allergies or whatever, God knows that I did not I did not know. And I do not want to take them to the doctor and say, oh, doctor, my child is not eating, before doctor will not come and diagnose one sickness that I did not know that is existing. The only time I'm taking my children to doctor is when it's life-threatening, life and death. But when, oh, my child is not eating, and doctor will say, oh, your son is, or your side is suffering from esophagus and gangangos. Biko, avoid me, Biko. Avoid me, oh. Avoid me. Why is your mother holding JJ hand down like that, nurseGlory? Never do that. Mary Lonu, it's not your business. Do you understand? Allow my mother to hold the baby like that. It's not your child that my mother is holding. It's not your child.
Mommy, where socks?
Stupid women.
Mommy, where socks?
Stupid. I think, and all these people are white Americans. Oh, white Americans. What concern American culture and Nigerian culture? Have I ever told an American woman to be feeding your child like Nigeria? Because it will be traumatizing for you. Do you understand? When Darko saw my mother feeding this baby the first time, he collected the baby from her. Well, there's nothing for me. Go and take strawberry downstairs. He collected the child from her 2 or 3 times. My mother came to, and when he collected the child, JJ will not eat again. And then a few minutes later, JJ will start crying because he's hungry. And then Darko will be like, JJ needs to eat. Okay. JJ, take pap. He likes fufu and other things, but this is baby's food. Take your pap. And then my mother come and tell me, warn your husband. Your husband is taking this child away so many times if I want to feed the child, and I'm not happy with it. Darko is like, your mom is holding the child like this, blah, blah. I said, honey, look at me, your wife. This is how I was fed. Look at Amaka. Look at Eric. This is how we were fed, and we were good. Please, allow my mother to take care of these children. And no child was reported to be choked. Except through strawberry. No child has been reported that died of choking. Will a mother want to hurt her child that she carried for 9 months? Of course not. Or is it when I gave birth to JJ, I was using this hot water to massage him? My husband said, he's not a chicken, oh, he's not a... even when I was bathing in Philippines, Filipino grandma, our landlord, she carried stick, she was chasing me. This is what we do in our country that is normal for us.
You have to massage the baby.
Exactly.
So that the hand can touch the...
Exactly. This is how we do it in African culture, you know. See? If you're okay with it, you go. If you're not okay, respect others. I have never ever burnt my baby with hot water.
No.
I have never ever threw my baby has never fallen away from me when I'm giving him a bath. Never.
No.
Never. Never. It's just like these people. There's this community. The women, they put plates in their lips. What's the name of these women? You see, they have the long lips, super long lips. Will you judge them? It's their culture, it's their tradition. This is how they do it.
Thanks, man.
Bring one more. Give me one for JJ.
Why is it poropoto?
This is how they do it. You people should respect. Look at JJ, he's chubby. When grandma traveled to Jos, JJ slimmed down. My mother got angry. You people are not feeding my grandson. That is why she uses her hand to feed JJ. Because she knows that when she knows that when she feeds JJ, she will know that the baby ate.
He must finish it.
And she will not say, oh, because it's full. No. She will bring out this portion that she knows will be enough for the baby. And feed the baby. If you have children that are not eating, bring them to African grandmas. They got you. And you too, you will rest because you will not be comfortable knowing that your baby has not eaten. Why is this baby putting this in?
Say hi to guys.
Bring, where's... Shout out to all the grandmas here. Not in Nigeria. There are grandmas all over the world. Please. If I post my video, you don't like what we did, go. Don't be saying, why is your mother doing this to your baby? Yes, JJ. Yes.
Say hi to guys. Say hi. Say hi. Hi.
Sometimes JJ does not want, and being forced to have. Yes, you have to be forced to eat. At least we are not forcing him into child marriage.
Why are you like?
We are not forcing him to go and marry at this age now. We are forcing him for what will be good for him. So that, you know, when you see JJ fell down this after Mesoma, I don't know what Mesoma did. That's this thing, but he'll be fine. It's normal for babies. You know? What was I saying?
Marriage.
We are not forcing him into early child marriage. It's what will be good for his system, his body, that we are fighting for. You see? Yeah, it's swollen, but he'll be fine because they put ice. He wants to eat tissue. See, we have food in this house.
Now he's hungry, right?
You know, sometimes, guys, when I'm sad,
Can I watch?
Yes.
when I'm sad and I see JJ, I'm okay. Yeah, watch. When I'm sad and I see JJ, I am full. I am happy. Because there's something about a happy child that is done feeding, he's now playing, you know. JJ doesn't disturb too much, but when he's hungry, he starts disturbing. And when his stomach is full, he will not disturb you. He will be playing, running up and down here.
Because he can walk and just around.
And sometimes he doesn't wear clothes. You now see his body doing pakam, pakam, pakam. He will now be shaking. So cute. You just be happy. And then when you see that the baby is emaciated, you'll be like, just like this little baby I saw yesterday that was sick. Let me call the mother and see if she's going to answer. I was so worried. Even Darko too saw the baby. He was so worried. Darko said, this baby needs love. You know, when you see a sweet baby, everybody wants the baby. Everybody wants to carry the baby. Nobody wants baby na happy baby. That's what we want. So people should leave our baby. He's doing good, man. Man.
785 hash. Select your NIN to your line. Please do this for
Can you dash me one of
line.
your phone?
To check your NIN, dial star
Dash me one
346
of
hash.
Why would I dash you? I'm using them to make live stream.
Even this one.
Yes, now. Sometimes I use it. It's ringing.
You use it. Hey, English, not be your mate.
It's English for my language.
What is that? Maybe she's sleeping now.
She didn't answer my call. She's sleeping. But if she wants to come and collect money, she'll be waking me up very early in the morning. Or if she wants to come and do hair, collect hair. See, her phone finally rang and she did not answer her call. It is what it is. I hope she took the baby to the hospital. I hope the baby is fine. Give JJ the phone. Why should I give JJ the phone? So that you put it in his mouth.
And phone, huh?
Grow your children your way. Period.
Thank you, whoever said that.
Majestic Success said, thank you, whoever said that. Period. We all grow from different environments.
We don't have to do it your way.
We don't have to do it your way. Absolutely. Absolutely. And when I come to your country, you know, I will not violate any rules and regulations. I will respect your culture. I'm going to respect your tradition. I'm going to respect your laws, you know, and stay out of trouble.
What if their laws is if the child doesn't want to eat?
If their law is against what I cannot do, I will not go there. I will not go. I will stay in my country where I can do my nonsense. You understand? You see, when you misbehave in abroad and I spank you, it is normal for you to call the police on me. Yes. Success was like, huh? It is normal for you to call the cops on me. But in Nigeria,
your mama will never make it.
in Nigeria, when you misbehave and you try to call the police,
Your mama.
police will help me.
Beat you. You see the beating they should give.
Come and tell them now. Come and tell them so that they know that I'm not lying.
Even soldiers slap in Nigeria, you will show your
They will reset your memory.
your brain.
Because in Nigeria, in my country, we raise our children with utari,
Discipline.
cane. Sometimes the
Koboko.
cane is just not to give you markers, just little pump, just to bring you back to your senses, okay? And also to instill fear in you.
Yeah.
And
And you not be crying.
because you are behaving bad. And if we are tolerating you, when you go out there, others will not tolerate you because you know what? Others are not your parents. Do you understand? So that is why we are teaching our children back home at little, charity begins at home. So that when they go out there, they will not disgrace us.
Yeah.
They will not put us in problem.
Yeah,
But when you see us discipline our children, you people come up, child abuse. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna call the cops.
You know, you have to say, oh my god. Oh my god.
That's how Americans say.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna call the cops on you.
Gonna call
They're gonna take these children away from you.
Gonna call the cops on you.
No, you better no nonsense in America. I don't want to come to America. Stay there. Let me stay in my Nigeria. I like my Nigeria. Let me raise my children to the way of God. Stay in your America. Yes. Because if I come to America, if I catch you, I will beat you and then go to jail. You see, I'm eating
I
fufu.
always stay there for.
I'm eating fufu, right? You see my hand? Touch my hand. It's strong. If I give you bush. If I give you bush, I will go to jail.
Do you know you hit me Johnny yesterday?
Was you disturbing me? That's why there's no respect in other countries, as you can't discipline your children. Exactly. That's why in my country, if a child wakes in the morning and you don't greet your Majesty doesn't greet grandma. When we came to Nigeria, seriously. So you know what he does these days after warning from grandma? Majesty will wake up. He will not even say good morning to me.
Grandma, good morning.
He will go to grandma's room. Knock, knock. Grandma will say, who is there? It's me, Majesty. Grandma will open the door. Grandma, good morning. Grandma, good morning. They will teach you respect, whether you like it or not. In Africa, you cannot see an elderly person and not
And
greet.
you must greet.
You must greet. You must say, good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Because you guys are not mates. You must greet. Auntie, uncle. You know, you must greet, whether you like it or not. They must teach you sense.
This is not their parents in
Kinkwa, thank you for the heart.
This is not their parents in America, but in Nigeria.
You dare not.
For your body.
You dare not. Huh.
Die.
One day, David woke up. He did not greet his grandma. Grandma was counting it for him. So, yesterday, grandma said, this is the second time you woke up, you did not greet me. The third one, I will beat you. And you know, in Africa, you can never be bigger than your mother, even though you are taller than her. Okra is not taller than the person that planted it. If you want to be taller, they will bend you over. I bend there, you know. But when you feel like Ebere Olisa,
Mommy, somebody sent one
thank you for the
before.
Ebere Olisa, thank you for the rose.
Somebody sent 150 cents.
Thank you for the roses.
I wanted to tell you, but I forgot.
Okay, Sarah Lenz. Thank you, Mom Sarah. All that I see are 3 beautiful and healthy boys that are striving and doing amazing because of their incredible mother and father. Aww. And all the village they are blessed to call their family. That's all that should matter. Thank you so much, Sarah Lenz. She actually sent 250. Amani sent 10. Thank you, Amani. Thank you, guys.
Even this one, you know that anytime you are in the kitchen, you help your mommy back and she's cooking food. They will give you something, either meat or something. Then I can tell your siblings, they'll say, "Mommy, give me."
When your mom, when an African mom is cooking and you're in the parlor watching TV, they will shouting or beating. You must stay in the kitchen and help.
Some siblings used to say,
But majority of the mothers, they only call the female
female.
and then they'll leave the men in the parlor to be watching TV, to be playing game. And those men, when they grow up, they maltreat their wives. For me, if I'm in the kitchen, thank God I have sons. Sisters used to complain that instead of going on errand, you must be in the kitchen and help. Yes, you must help in the kitchen. Just a woman's responsibility to be in the kitchen cooking. You must help.
I must give you some.
Catch them young. Them young guys. I like you and your family, but you were more classier in Dubai. People that are classier, they are not better than me. Do you understand? People that are classier, they are not eating the classic. You see me that is local, I'm still not eating it. I can be classy, I can be local. If you ask me, respecting yourself and respecting people's way of life is classic. If you ask me, you respect yourself and people's way of life is classic. Nothing can be more classier than that, because you see someone that is misbehaving, someone that is a troll, but is classic. That kind of classic, I do not want. And then they come people like, oh my gosh, she's so classy. Listen, I respect a woman that respects herself and respect other women and not try to put other women down. For me, that is classy. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I love the way you educate your children. Very smart. Thank you. Thank you so much. They must learn. No? Period. Sister Tosin, thank you for 1,500 stars. Laughing my ass out. Oh, what? They said I'm not classy. This is their local way of saying I'm Mbeke feeling funky. Somebody sent me 2 stars.
Thank you.
What's her name? I'm trying to click on it to thank her, but it's not showing. Don't worry, success. Watch your brother.
2 stars.
Taylor Black.
Thank you.
Linda Maguire. Thank you, Linda. Miranda Frederick. Sarah Lenz. Amani. And Tracy. Jamaicans teach boys and girls to cook. Majority of the African mothers in Nigeria, they teach only girls to cook.
Yeah.
Only girls.
But my grandma in Edo used to teach me.
She teach you. Oh, she's a good grandma then. She's a good grandma. They should teach the boys, not just girls. Oh yeah, I understand. So true. That's right. Respect. Oh yeah. I was so respected that I went to Philippines. The respect entered me. I was calling those older women, hello ma, hello. She got, why are you calling me ma? Call me Miss Rita. Just call me Rita. Don't call me ma. Call me ma. You make me feel old. I'm like, oh sorry. In my country, we call other people ma. Sa. And in the Yoruba culture, you cut side like this, like this. You do like this. The men, they prostrate. Tell them how the men do. They lay low. No, men now. They lay down.
They lay down like this.
Is it like that? You don't even know. They lay down straight.
Oh yes, I thought it was oh, like this. Good morning,
In Igbo land, if you want to serve an elderly person or your husband, is out of respect. It's not slavery, because I see a lot of you attacking my sister on her page when she tried to serve her husband. You said, I'm not bowing down to any man. Her husband is her lord, okay? But in cultural aspect, it's out of respect. It doesn't mean, oh, you're bowing down to anybody. So in Igbo land, if you want to serve something to your husband, no, not bending down. Maybe you do like this, or you kneel down. Your knees.
Kneel down,
yeah, you kneel down and hold it for the person. And when the person is done, you get up. It's culture. Before people come and say that's slavery. You know the real slavery is when Americans colonized us. It was you British people that colonized us. Yeah, they stole from us then.
Man, Nigeria is very rich.
Yeah, and then we are living like poor people in this country. God needs to deliver Nigerians.
Very rich. The richest country in the world is Dubai now.
There are some foreigners that are coming to Jos. You know this Jos?
Yeah,
we have
no,
mineral resources. They are coming to collect our gold. And they're not saying anything about it. You see a lot of white people in Jos. You see Jos? A lot of white people are there. And then I was wondering, why are there a lot of white people in Jos? It's our gold they are coming to collect because the locals, they don't know what it's used for. They just come and be digging. And some people, they lost their life while digging it. And sell it to them, they will go and give you how much? Peanuts. Hey!
I saw people in Miss Palace.
Even in that our former house.
And just
Yes, yeah, you don't know the house.
I know, but I saw the house. That time.
No, you've not come.
The first time we came to Nigeria with Majesty. First time, not 20.
No, not that one. I've not even bring Majesty there. There was one river there in the back of the house. It was mineral resources guza that they brought out from there. And that thing ate a lot of people, even some children. You know, some children, when they send them to school, they sneak out of school to go and dig out mineral resources. On the process, some people died.
Water will flow.
Yeah, water will carry them. They died, man. And look at us in this country. Yes, exactly. The colonization is real. If you want to hear the real colonization, let Darko school you. You're going to start crying. Darko will tell you, I'm racist. Darko will tell you I'm a racist against white people. I'm with you people, black people. That's what he will tell you. And you tell you I'm racist towards the white people. That's what he's gonna say.
I was enjoying this live stream.
Yeah. If you stay around Darko, he knows everything from A to Z. Everything. Yeah.
Man, I like this live stream.
He was one that told me, oh, they came to your country and took your land and told you to close your eyes. When you open, they are gone. What happened? He wants to go with you.
Wants to fall down.
Oh no. Oh no. Take. He doesn't want to take. He wants to suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nigeria is an oil-rich country. But then, oil-rich country, still the people are living poor. Yeah. He wants to suck. He's angry now. You want to suck? Okay, I say bye, guys. Let's say bye, guys. I can't breastfeed you on the camera. Did you drink water today? I take. Hey. I bought myself some time. Good job! You closed it. Oh, you opened it? You opened it again? Why did you do that? Mechia. Karuf on. So guys, it is what it is, oh. But it was amazing speaking with you people, guys. Thank you. Ernestine Williams, thank you. Thank you for 200 stars. Ruth McGregor, I love you too, sis. Thank you for 20 stars. Cover, JJ, cover it. My Maori culture. What culture is Maori? Culture is very similar to your African culture, Glory. The English came to New Zealand years ago and you guys in New Zealand, you got colonized too. The English are very rich. Our Maori people are very poor. Yeah. Oh my God. I thought white people don't colonize white people. When I came to Serbia, I saw where they threw bomb. NATO, is it NATO? They threw it. I saw it. It's still there when the last time I went to Serbia. Darko said there was war between Serbians and Americans, and then they threw bomb there. Anytime we are passing there, I'm always having goosebumps. So Darko said they were the countries that fought America without backing down. I won't lie, I'm afraid of the damage Trump will do. Don't worry, God will use Trump to rule America by the special grace of God. People should not be scared. People should not be scared, okay? Hey, Cathy Hokot, thank you for 50 stars. The success goes to school. He needs to go to school. Majesty wants to go to school. Marva Greg, how do you know they want to go to school? You are in your house. Over the seas. Over the mountains. And the valley. On the land and in the sea. How did you know they want to go to school? Did they come and report to you? Oh, our mother doesn't want to put us in school. Oh my God. See, put this line. Put this inside. Let's see. Hey! Shake it, shake it. Shake it. JJ is getting so big. I know, right? Yay! Shake it. What is pigeons culture, please? How about pigeons culture? What's pigeons? I don't know. Hi Vera, how are you? I've been watching you when you were in Kuwait. Yes, Auntie Linda. I know. You told me before, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm so grateful. JJN got to be cute the way that he is. Some Nigerian people said that JJ is Nigerian. His body structure and everything. The only thing is dark skin color and hair. Because there are Nigerians too that are very, very light skin. More light skinned than JJ. Very light skin. And no, they are not mixed. They are local. You understand? So they said, no, JJ is Nigerian. Igbo. Igbo. Hey, Mama Tammy, you are the best mama in the whole wild world. You are the best. Love JJ's hair. Okay, sorry. I thought you wanted to sit down. And then you want me to carry you. Oh, let's read some comment. Your gift is beautiful and you are amazing. Okay, never forget. Thank you, Alita. Thank you. JJ smart. He wants to suck. No water. Yeah, he wants to suck. Oh, my JJ wants thoughts. Sometimes you don't hold up on nothing. I love you. I love you too, sis. There were evil kings in the Old Testament. God handled them. Never forget. No matter who is president, Jesus will sit on the throne. Period. That was... I said the same thing, sis, before you said this. Period. Darko is not racist. He perhaps is like what some white privilege may behave badly towards marginalized Africans community. So he will say no to racist. No, when he said he's racist, he means to this white supremacist guy and sis. That's what he meant. Of course, he can't be racist to good people now. When you're a good person and you see a good person, wouldn't you want to stay more closer to them? Everybody around us today, we are always staying away from bad people. Oh, nobody wants to get themselves associated with bad people, isn't it? That's the same thing with Darko. That's the same thing, because even when he starts speaking about what happened to us in Africa, even some Nigerians around us doesn't want to listen. They'll be like, what the F? What the F is he talking about? You know? They be like that. But sometimes when Darko is sharing all this, I'm having nothing but like, I'm sad. Okay. Okay, I have to end now. He wants to stop. He doesn't want anymore. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. And let's end. Press the YouTube. Hurry up. You press like